Besides surfing, what do you think about? Love, for instance? I don't think about it, I make it.
What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to the iSort Report. My name is iveriani. Hope all is well with you. So, I wanted to talk about the Mary J.Blige and Kendu Isaacs situation. They are married. They've been married for 12 years. They're pretty much about to get a divorce. Mary J.Blige put in for the divorce sometime this year. He's been cheating on her. That's allegedly. Kendu has been cheating. If you don't know who Mary J.Blige is, she is an R&B, hip-hop, soul singer, my favorite. I've been loving her since junior high school. I've been listening to her since junior high school. Kendu is known to the masses as a manager. Some people say he is a manager to songwriters, but I'm like, songwriters are artists, so to me, he's considered an artist manager. So, the reason why I wanted to talk about this topic is because it's a slippery slope when you marry your client and when your client marries their manager. It's really a slippery slope because you got to make sure you protect yourself, your assets across the board. Because if you don't have a true understanding, later on down the line, it could look ugly how with this situation is looking. They've been married for 12 years. Kendu has put out, a statement saying that he wants all of this. He wants Mary to pay for everything. He wants Mary to pay for private chefs, personal trainers, clothing allowance, paying for his parents each month, kids that, taking to know they don't have kids. He wants Mary to pay for kids that he had with somebody else. Personally, that is not her responsibility. I'm just saying. Rental properties, expenses of auto, transportation, maintenance and repairs, groceries, $5,000. Who eats $5,000 worth of groceries each month? Charitable donations, which he asked him for $21,000. Really? Entertainment, gift, vacations, attorney fees, and accountant fees. This is so crazy. My thing is, Kendu is an artist manager. I'm trying to figure out what is he doing with his money. Pretty much the whole list shows that he wants her to pay for everything, which will make a black woman very angry. Or not just a black woman, just a woman in general angry, like pissed off, like what? I'm telling you guys, and I'm just making note of this to you. When you cross the line with putting business into a situation, you have to be very careful because sometimes people marry for the wrong reasons. I'm not saying that they married for the wrong reasons. I don't know. I'm not in the relationship. I don't know them personally. You have to cover your butts on both sides. And you have to think ahead because sometimes relationships don't work. In this situation, it's been allegedly that Kendu has cheated on her multiple times with a lot of different women. And this is why she is putting in for the divorce, which is so sad because I'm like, you got Mary J.Blige. Like, I think she is so dope on so many terms. However, I'm like, Kendu, what are you doing? What are you doing with your money? Why would you say you love somebody, why would you want to put them in a situation like that? Why would you want to take pretty much just wringing her dry? I'm doing this video to let you guys know, if you're an artist, if you're a manager, just make sure you have your paperwork done. Make sure you have everything in place so this situation doesn't happen to you. I already see on so many levels and this is just my personal opinion, Kendu is so wrong. I'm all about fairness, but you have to do the right thing. If you cheated on a woman or whatever the case is, be fair about it. Don't expect Mary J.Blige or any woman to pay bills that you should be paying for yourself. He's a grown man. It is so crazy. That's why celebrities have prenups. Just in case something like this. I'm just trying to figure out if she had a prenup. I'm not for prenups, but I think when you're a celebrity and you have a certain amount of money, you need to cover yourself, as well as even a manager. You know, you need to cover yourself. And I think this situation is so bad. It could be very simple. Kendu, if it's true, if they say that you have been cheating on her, you shouldn't want as much. I mean, you have, yes, invested time. You have managed her. Okay, if you're going to get paid for that part. But like the kids and parents and lavish, it's just crazy. And then if you guys don't know, Mary J. Blige has had financial difficulties, you know, with being sued by banks and stuff like that. You know, and I'm glad that slowly but surely she's working it out. But I feel for Mary. I really do. I'm all about fairness, and I think that when you marry, you cross in and you marry your clients and stuff, it becomes crazy. I'm not saying that it cannot work. A marriage can work. It's all in how you go about it and your motive. If your motives are bad, it's not going to work. You're going to have issues later on down the line. If your motives are good and it does work, you won't have problems like that. But if you come to a situation where it was working in the beginning and it don't work now, you got to be fair, and you can't be expecting a lot of money. Kendu, you are so wrong for this. But look, I don't know all of the situation. I'm just going off the facts of what I do know, and it looks really bad. So I just hope Mary can move on from this. I'm sad that they're getting a divorce. But hey, let me know your thoughts. Comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. And would you even, you know, marry your client? Or marry your manager if you are an artist? Let me know. Like this video. Subscribe if you're interested. And, yo, peace.